6 H and 8 L. Here's 6 here. 4 kg minus 2 lg minus mg. Yes, this was part of the homework. Factorize. So I need to look for the highest common factor. So the first thing I'm looking for are numbers. I cannot divide by any number. Why? Because there's actually a 1 written here. If I divide by 2, this becomes a half, which you do not want. So you cannot divide by numbers. So then I have to look for variables, which are letters. Variables that occur in each one of these 3 terms. Correct. G. So what happens? G, 4k minus 2l minus m. That's it. Mm-hmm. 8l. Yes. Where? 3a.
5L.
It's the same. You remove p. P. You cannot divide. Why? Because there's a 1 in front of PA. If you divide by 2 or 3, this 1 is, remember, there's nothing written. There's a number 1 written here. So if you divide by 3 or 4, this becomes a quarter or a third. You do not want fractions in your terms. No, you already took S out. So why is S again? You already took S out here. You don't need S again. It's already gone. So we move on to these. So difficult, yet so easy. All right, I need one person who knows exactly what he's doing. One person who shows leadership. One person who receives 99 for mathematics. And then Priyatni will choose who will explain it to you. Who do you want to explain? No, here. All right. Theo Mason will explain this exercise to us. You have to make and explain. Of course.
Explain. Make, I can make it.
Oh, sorry.
Para
Addition, negative times negative. Let's go. So, Theo Mason is doing something, but Svenja does not understand. I don't understand.
you need to multiply the x with the x square. Kapundo. Wara no, me da asya promise. Stop. You need to multiply the x with the x square and the x with the 1, the x square with the x and the x square with 2, the x with 5 and the x with x square again. So x times x square x minus 1 no. X3 calculator.
Bro. You need a calculator for what? Wait.
Minus x minus 1x. No. Yo. Unda. Qual para mim? Above? No. Aqui, ó. Unda. Minus 2x? No. O que eu prometo é mesa da cena. Hora de virar. X6 minus plus. Menos só. 2x square. Oh, no. Tá bom. Minus x. Minus x to minus 4x. Minus 4x.
Yeah, you can do it in steps. All depends. So this is so random.
Tá bom? Dá.
You should know if it's good.
No, I also agree.
Na qual?
The last term, negative x brackets 5 minus x squared. Negative x times negative x.
Oh, yes.
So it's positive at the end. Positive at the end, minus 5x.
Yeah?
Purple, yes, that becomes positive. So it's multiplied. Negative x multiplied by the x.
X plus x plus. Dai. Mira, que biar sini gini, chap. Si passou tudo da plus. Oh well, x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 3 quadrado. Tem dos homens bom. Abriu? Tio, você come que não tá bom? É bom?
Yes. So I have, when you look at x to the power of 3, if you want, you can even in your mind change x to the power of 3 to 1. Or, yeah, it's also 1.
Tio, é minus 4x, tá bom? The minus x
So
plus.
minus x
Minus.
is you borrow $1 from Svenja because you are broke, and then you come to Svenja again to borrow $5 again because you're broke still.
Damn.
How much money do you owe Svenja? You owe her more or you owe her less?
Less. So. Tell the bunda. Let's go.
That is the answer.
Let's go.
Because you're guys.
Only when you multiply the exponent changes, like x3 plus x3 stays to x3. It doesn't become x6. Yes, correct. Yes. You had a question about
Let me do those after.
5F. Which page was 99?
Yeah, let me do those after me. This been 5. Let me do that real quick.
2F.
See, yeah, let me do that. I can definitely do that.
2F. All right.
Can I?
Yes, write it. I'm gonna show you 2F.
Okay, lovely. Pay very clear attention. No. What? De ergo? Ah. Huh? Yeah. Also, se nós não tem coisa, se nós não tem less hora, não nota aqui tem. Dus.
If you want to check if your answer is correct, you have to multiply your last answer to become this. If I multiply to the man with these two, this will not exist. Then we get this and that. So n divided by n is 1.
Oh, lovely, but hey. Bom, ó. Bota essa ali na mal, tu cos. Abriu? É, Zuzu. Tá me dando. Bota mal, tu cos de brackets.
Yes.
Right? Bom.
Landrick is explaining something.
Dos F. Is in het toch? Lovely, but hey, kom hier. Oké. Wat is dat nou? You have to multiply. Yeah, the final answer is daar. Hã? 3? Ah, certo. Thanks, Bobby. Ó. Dá. Ah. Ando, se você double check, lovely. Bobo double check também. But you go MN and to get N. But in this case, ting M and the M. And the ting 2 MN. Back this is why Bobo double check home so.
It's negative 7mn minus 3m plus 8n. mn minus mn. The other two stay like that. You cannot move them. Look at the like terms. mn. Which of them also have mn? This. So these two can go together. Which has only m. Remember, you cannot add m with mn. It doesn't go. It has to stay the same. M stays like there's no more m, so that's it. N, more n's, no. That's the only one. It stays like that. Only these two go together.
Huh?
Minus
Those F.
Minus 7 mn, minus 3m, plus 8m.
Dus wat was hier? Maar isa kita kung ito bom pero ito
You still need to put it to simplify.
okay. Hier aan de 5F.
Well, let me explain another one.
5F hier met mensen hier. Mensen kijken panico.
All right. Let's do one exercise. One exercise, then we can make page 102, 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, 5. With this explanation first. With this explanation. So, when you look at fractions, it's simple. The denominator has to become the same. Remember, not the answer. How do you get to the answer? You look at the table of 7 and 5. You cannot add a 7th and a 5th. It is not possible. You need to look for a common denominator. So a number in the table of 7 and 5, which is 35. 7 multiplied with 5. Whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So 1 times 5 is also 5. All right. You add 5 times 1 is 35 times 7. Whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. 7. So your answer becomes 13 over 35. All right. Keeping this in mind, oh yeah, sorry. 7 and 5 is 12. Thank you. Now you have something like this. I'll go to 4 immediately. 4a, P3Q, 2QP. Was it? P3Q, P3Q, and 2QP. The way I look at this is the same way I look at 1 divided by 5 plus 1 divided by 7. I look at it at the same way. Correct, you have to make it the same. What do I need to do to make these two denominators the same? I multiply 3q with what? P. And you multiply P with 3q. And whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So, 3q gets multiplied with P becomes 3 PQ. P gets multiplied with P squared.
Plus 5 or plus 6 P squared. P squared was P present now.
Yes, P times P.
6 P squared over 3.
3pq squared. 3q squared, sorry. 6q squared, 6q squared. So p gets multiplied with 3q. 3pq. So 3q multiplied by 2q is 6q squared.
Steve, but you move back the variables, the mathematical variables, the numbers.
The numbers, correct. Now you cannot leave it like this. You have to add them together. It's like saying 1/5 plus 2/5. You're not going to leave your answer like this. Yes, the denominators are the same. So what do? You add them together. So your answer becomes p squared plus 6q squared divided by 3pq. That's it. Look at fractions the same as with numbers. There is no answer to be given.
So what about p squared plus q squared divided over the 6p q squared? No, so what plus?
You cannot add, correct. They're different terms. Now, the last one. Majority had problems with this. The exact same thing. The only difference is it's longer. That's the only difference. It's longer. X plus 3, x minus 1. All right. So, I look at it the same way. It's 1/5 plus 1/7. Nothing changes.
Yeah. You can so 3x and
3x? What do you mean 3x?
so the x plus 3, you can just make it 3x.
Why not? You tell me why I cannot make x plus 3 3x. You're saying this becomes this. Why is this not possible? Why is this not possible? Yes? Because if x was 5, what would happen? This becomes 8, and this becomes 15. Yes. So how do I do this equation? Exactly the same. The denominators have to be the same. So you multiply x plus 3 with x minus 1. Nothing changes, yes. It just becomes longer. And you multiply x minus 1 with x plus 3.
Numbers with numbers.
No. So it becomes I multiply them with each other. That's it. What else do you want to do? So whatever you do, doesn't matter. So you multiply. I multiplied x plus 3 with x negative 1. Whatever I do with the denominator, I do with the numerator. Correct. This is just written longer. Plus 3. And then you simplify. That comes the word simplify. 5x minus 5 plus 3x plus 9 x minus 1, x plus 3 You can still simplify. You see 5x here. 5x plus 3x equals 8x. Minus 5 plus 9. Correct. Positive 4. That's it. You keep treating them exactly the same. Negative plus. That's it.
It looks different. You understand?
So 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, and 5 full.
F. F. Only F. 3, 4, 5 F. Page 102, 3, 4, 5 F. Page 102, 3, 4, 5 F. All F's. Only F. 102. Right? 102. 3F, 4F, 5F. For when do we have class again? Monday? Tomorrow. So it's for today.